Hello and welcome back to the land of Match Island, where adventures come in and the second chances, blah blah blah. Ah yes, these are gonna get longer and longer it seems like, and we're getting closer to more and more of the fun stuff. Well, now we're gonna be talking about the next islander that just moved into our the island, and this was by accident on my part, but we've seen her a bit. Let's talk about Mia. Mia is interesting as far as where her whole shtick is, but, you know, as you can see, she is very fit. She's kind of like a sports-type athletic. She kind of reminds me of, like, the Wii Fit trainer. But, again, most of these characters are kind of closely kind of like, oh, yeah, this is introduction to this, but then mostly it's just Amy we'll be focusing on. Speaking of which, more of Garrosh. I really don't like him, but you'll find out why in this part. But anyways, so that being said, let's go ahead and continue into diving into the land, shall we? So we just finished off with this completion, and we got a pair of flamingos. That's nice. Yeah, so what I'll probably be doing moving forward is if there's anything new as far as these things go, I'm going to basically speed up. And, oh no. Hard ones. I super hard. You couldn't just have it normal. No, it's like either it's easy, hard, or super hard. It's just like, okay. By the way, I'm gonna put the flamingos down and we'll continue on with the quest.
Morning. Hey, have we met? Not yet. I'm Amy, and this is Grim. We're in charge of deliveries here. Cool. Do you sell fruit? Yes, we've got apples and oranges. We also offer other stuff. You can ask my associate Huxley and he'll tell you all about it.
Yes, apples and oranges. That's it. That's the only fruit you get. We get more later on, but for now, that's all you get. Just the two.
Cool. Can I sign up for 3 oranges and a couple of apples for today? Yeah, of course. Tell you what, I'll have them delivered right away as a treat for your first purchase. Grim can bring everything over to your house by noon.
Alright, get some apples and oranges. The oranges will be quick. Apples is going to take a while because I only got one. I got 2 oranges trees, but I only got 1 apple. And it's like, oh, you should put 1 down. It's like, no, I don't want to. I'm that stingy. I'm that, like, very conservative. It's like, nah, I need to save the money. I need to spend it on costumes and other useless stuff. Money for food. No, I can't do that. Ah, man. The island is going to evolve, by the way. This is also going to be the episode where we're going to look into more of, well, I'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, this is Mia. So we got some levels here, or stuff she can do. This is her stretching. Yeah, getting herself ready, as you can pretty much expect, and that's kind of what she does here. Yeah, so mostly with Mia, she's basically kind of like a fitness trainer of sorts. Like, she looks like the athlete type. By the looks of it, she also likes beekeeping. And at some point in the questline, I do joke about how she uses a word, and I'm just like, oh, how dare you use that? And it's like, later on, I also end up censoring myself, so it's like, you know. And by the way, I finally completed it, and I had to use this power-up in order to do it. You don't want to, for first try, by the way. And I got this, so yeah. Oh, later on in the, I'm on July, so once we get closer to the update, they've added some new things in there, and I'm not too happy with what is being, what will be showcased. But anyways, we got the workout set, so let's go ahead and put it next to her place, because as we know, she is the type of gal that would probably be needing this stuff, right? She looks like she can own her own gym, to tell you the truth. And yeah, it's quite interesting because some of the characters we don't get too much involved with. We kind of get a small glimpse of them, but that's about it. But yeah, anyways, we got this here. I wanted to show this off. So this here is the sand. Well, basically what this is a sand, well, whatever. I'm just going to skip it. But the long story short is that sand pit thing, basically, whenever you start attacking a sand pile, it'll end up, if you don't get rid of it, it'll start to kind of pack up. Like, basically, if you played in a match 3 games, like, you know, Cookie, no, not Cookie, the Candy Crush and all that other stuff, they tend to have this same kind of mechanical puzzle things, like, you know, get the items off of the blanket, or get water and fill it to the plants. It's that kind of thing, or fill the entire screen kind of deal. That's basically the gist of every other puzzle games here. But yeah, it's what it is. But yeah, I think we finally got ourselves the last orange here. Hopefully it will grow at some point, and then we'll be able to move on. So we have an item here. What is it? Oh, we got a bush. Yeah, this will be important. The bush will be important later. I think I forgot to show off that I've beaten the level preceding it, but whatever. You get the picture. We're going to need a bush, so we're going to put it near Garoj's place. And there's going to be a good reason for it, because it's going to be good when it comes to context. So, again, I'm good when it comes to story. So, let's go here, go back to the bush. Yeah, we're going to put a bush next to Garoj's hut here. By the way, why does he have a hut? He couldn't be bothered with a house. Oh yeah, the whole kind of like making things fit, they fixed that, so it's no longer that problem. And the whole, oh, these fences look awful. Don't worry, they fixed it now, so now I can make proper fencing. So I'm happy about that. But that was like really like, oh, why is there so much space? And then they fixed it, so it's like pinpoint. I'm like, okay, thank you. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know why there are some buildings here that are in decorations. You would think they'd be in buildings, but okay, whatever. Yeah, like the shoe shop. Why is the shoe shop put in decorations? Whatever. Yeah, so in this part, it's basically going to be talking about with Mia's storyline, as well. Oh, and I need all that stuff, by the way. And also with Garoj's... well, I won't spoil it too much, but basically there's a thing that happened sometime halfway through this episode that, let's just say we all not going to be looking forward to it. But yeah, we've done that puzzle there. Okay, cool. I'm still waiting on the oranges, man. And Hugsley's still looking at the time. Nah, he's not. He's very disappointed, like always. Man, this, I'm kind of curious. We're getting closer to the release of the launch date for this game, and I'm quite interested to see what they end up doing with it, as far as, how they release it and what they add and all that type of stuff here. But, for now, we're gonna put this at Mia's place, because why not? Also, by the way, because we have the fireplace now, that unlocks a new task for Hugsley, which, doesn't really get... Like, I'm going to show it off, but it doesn't come into play until, like, the next episode, which is part 7. Because the next character gets introduced there. It's a bit, interesting. But yeah, we got, these boxes now. The boxes in question, they're like, you have to do it twice, so it's kind of an annoyance, if anything. But, let's skip that. There we go. If I do trying to show off some sort of puzzle stuff, I'll end up kind of speeding through it. And, yeah, unfortunately, I had to use up all that stuff just to... FT. Oh, first try. Okay, yeah. I kinda... I don't think so. I doubt it. I don't think you did it first try, my past self. But who knows? Yeah, so this is going to be the last episode for this build, because the next part in this episode, we're going to go into the first ever patch that got put in here. And hooray for that, because it desperately needed it to fix some issues. And yeah, and then we get to slowly introduce... And by the way, during this time, they've also been adding stuff in the game, and I'll show that off. In the sense that they added some new characters, 3 actually. They'll add more when this game goes through it, because it seems like there's a character each area. That's why I've been doing these 2 levels type of system, and that's why it's so long, because I wanted to kind of keep it like a character and a level, and then when the next character comes out, it'll be focusing on that. That's the mindset anyways. So, sometimes pass, things laggy because the characters are... Too much characters are doing stuff right now, but hey, we're done.
Seems like we've started off on the right foot today. Already a new client.
On the right foot? There's no way we'll be able to complete today's deliveries if we had more clients. Have you seen our to-do list? It's impossible to get everything ready in time.
Hi there.
Oh, good. Guess who showed up? What do you want, Garoche?
Oh, hi, love. I mean, Gav.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, Amy. Oh boy, what do you want, you Frenchy French man?
Is something the matter with Huxley?
Oh no, he's just being Huxley, freaking out about time.
You know, Huxley looks like the type of guy who would hide in a locker. I don't know why.
I could give you a hand with today's deliveries if you need.
Really? You do that?
Yeah, I'm kinda owe you after what happened the other day, right?
I'm not sure if she's the one that you have to owe. I think it's more Pixie. I mean, you're the one who stole his apples.
Oh, well, thanks. Maybe you could start with the new girl's delivery.
How many are you willing to bet that's going to be regretting very soon? Man, this is going to be like a drama or something. Yeah, so deliver stuff to Mia. 2 of them, the apples and the oranges. And I had to place her workout set because, again, narrative-wise. So, yeah. Then the story. Oh my god. This is going to get really, really interesting. I cannot emphasize that enough. You just have to wait and see.
And here are the 2 apples. Hey, nice workout set.
Thanks. I've been thinking about offering classes to other islanders.
She seems like the type. I mean, damn, look at her muscles and them abs.
I'm a personal trainer, so if you know anyone who'd be interested...
I've been thinking about working out myself, you know. Maybe I can pick you up later today, show you around the island, and we'll arrange to get started with classes.
Is he hitting on Mia already? Or is this just gonna be one of those...
Oh, misunderstanding!
Also, by the way, I gave Mia a more girly voice rather than the tomboy feel.
Well, I think that should absolve me, right?
I guess it does.
Actually, where's Amy? It's like he's talking to himself here.
Although he did make the whole town angry.
Especially Pixie. We all know he owns a can. You don't want him to use you with it.
And there's a plenty large water delivery to Jim and Jake's farm we could use your help with.
Alright, I'll give you a hand. But after that, I'm done.
Oh, aren't you generous? Yeah, so give Jim and Jake's a big water supply. Man, if only there were like 2 water things available. That would have helped so much, but no, Grim had to be stingy with his cash, with his what do you call them tokens? Match tokens? Island tokens? Palm tree I don't know. We need to find a name for it. I'm calling it match tokens because that's what it is. And then we got diamonds. Diamonds! Everyone loves diamonds! But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The Huxley quest, making soap. So, yeah, he had to fade in just for that. He was, like, right there, but okay, whatever. But yeah, here it is. So this is what he does. He kind of pours oil, and then he does the splashing thing. So as you know, Huxley is he's a weird character, and as you know, he loves collecting soap. So he's making his favorite hobby of making soap, apparently. Why? Well, part 7 will explain why this whole thing kind of came into existence, but it's interesting how I made the joke that he kind of reminds me of Dwight from Dead by Daylight, because it's like, oh yeah, he looks like the guy who would hide in lockers. It's like, yeah, he does actually hide in lockers. Oh, and by the way, she actually has a new animation once you get the grill. She actually goes ahead and makes some cheeseburgers. Well, yeah, look at them. She's just flipping it up. The thing is glitched, by the way. I mean, the burgers are supposed to be there, but you could just pretend they're there. I'm sure once the game fully comes out, the animations will be fixed. But for now, it's kind of there. She's just hiding it behind the layering issues, apparently. So hopefully that's an easy fix. But yeah, barbecuing for 6 hours. Damn, that takes so long just to make cheeseburgers. I mean, the fast food places just go longer. This is Mia's other quest, by the way. This is her working out, and she's the only one who gives you these dumbbells. So anytime she asks for them, it's like you have to give it to... Again, I mentioned this before. They're like, oh, can you give me this? It's like, well, you produce it yourself, right? Now, if Mia was like, can I have cards? It'd be like, okay, cool. But, you know, Mia's like, no, I need the dumbbells. Please give me the dumbbells, even though I produce them for you. It's just so dumb. Maybe they'll fix it. Oh yeah, train conductor. Oh boy. I'm getting new costumes now. It seems like I've rarely been getting costumes here and there. It's like random, but anyways.
We've got enough apples. A few oranges short, though. I should go get some more. We don't want to run out of oranges again.
I mean, we have 2 oranges. We should be fine. I mean, Amy planted one after getting mad at Prudence.
Uh-huh. And then we should... Hey, I totally forgot to ask for water. Do you have some?
Damn, she must be fast. She got here quick.
Oh, yeah, sure. How much would you like? 3 bottles will be okay.
Nah, you think you need 5. You need lots of water bottles if you're working out that much.
Let me prepare the order with Hugsley, and we'll deliver it tomorrow. Or you could just give him to Gav at the end of the day, and he'll bring him home when he comes over.
Uh-oh. This is where Amy's like...
Wait, what did you say? When he what? Oh, he's coming over this afternoon and show me around the island.
Oh no, he's going on a date with a new girl.
Oh, right. Now give him the bottles then. He's going to be meeting up with that girl? A little heads up would have been nice, Grim.
Hey, first of all, I was going to talk to you, but you were too busy talking to everyone else. Secondly, is it really smart to be talking to me right now? She's literally right there staring you in the eyes. I mean, I know that the pop-up window's gone with her image profile, but that doesn't mean that gives you the right to just yell at me like that. It's all beta, by the way. Hopefully it'll fix once it's fully released, but for now, fun.
Anyways, there's the fruit. Hey, what's up with you? You seem in a bad mood. Well, there's this new girl. And she's all blonde and fit and pretty, and Gab's meeting her this afternoon.
Well, it looks like she's the jealous type. She thinks she's pretty.
I should do something about it, you know. Just go over and... Ames, I don't think you should do anything. Trust me. Stay put and things will work out one way or another.
Again, listen to your big sister. She knows. Why can't you be gay for Amy?
And check. We're done for the day. Can't believe we've managed to do everything on time.
Especially since someone took 3 hours to deliver Jim and Jake's bottles!
Hey, I don't even work with you guys. Anyways, I better get going. I should go over to Mia's already.
Amy has that murder in her eyes. 3 hours to take a water bottle? What did you do for 3 hours? It seems like you dicked off and then you're like, oh wait, oh oops, I forgot. Here you go. You know, unless you delivered it and you kind of dicked around with the boys. The farm boy, by the way, I keep on getting Pat's zookeeper outfit. I don't get him until later. Like, it says 20, by the way. Nah, they moved him up. They upgraded him. He ain't gonna get there on in Vet 20. Nah. That's gonna be a while from now. I still don't know why I keep on getting his outfit. If that was the case, I should have gotten everybody's outfits. But yeah, for some reason, when Pat finally comes in, I'll end up getting one of his costumes ready. So he'll be coming in with a costume ready to go because this game. And this is a nice little animation that both Mia and Amy does. And this is going to be part of the quest, by the way, exactly. But it's nice. It's like a little bonding exercise. It's like doing camping. It's like, well, let's help you make a bonfire. Right? And it's just all that stuff. Also, yes, I keep on talking about the whole relationship thing. Like, they're all, like, Amy and Prudence is best of friends, but, you know, if I had to choose, I'd rather have these two rather than Gavroche, because, yeah, he's a, you'll find out later on, man. They really did a good job making me just despise this character. Oh, yeah, and I ended up getting the choo-choo train over here. But said choo-choo train, like just for the fact I can get this once I get the train conductor's outfit. And later on, when the update hits, they decided to change the choo-choo train's cost. So I got upset that I had so many diamonds, and I ended up not getting it. Oh yeah, and she has a track shoot now, so that's one of the other things she got.
I can't believe Gav's actually going over to Mia's.
To train. He's going there to train, by the way. That's what I was trying to tell you.
I shouldn't have listened to Prudence. I should have done something about it.
No, you're being dumb again. Listen to your sister. She knows everything. Don't think about it.
Maybe there's something still I can do. Hey, Grim, could you help me out?
With what?
You can just come over and say you brought some apples as a gift or something.
Oh no, I don't like where you're going with this.
That way you can keep an eye on them.
Oh, come on, I don't want to go over there. I don't want to be a third wheel. Make me feel awkward to do your dirty work. I mean, I'm just the guy decorating the town here.
Evening?
Hey, I was just finishing my workout for the day.
Cool. I bring you some of the water bottles you asked for.
Thanks. You could just leave them inside the house. Let me just stretch a little before we get going.
Yes, stretch those muscles. You don't want them to get cramps. Or stiff. I don't know why. Why am I saying this? I know, it's like, I'm a weirdo, okay? Like, it's true, right? You need to stretch to make sure that you don't get cramps or anything like that, but why did I say it like that? It sounded like a pervert way of saying it. It's like, yes. But, you know, I guess that's one of the reasons why you watch my channel, because you want to see fictional characters stretching and owls running away after the fact. Yeah. They end up fixing the little glitchy walking cycles animations. Like, eventually, every so often, they'll end up fixing everything. But before we continue with the quest, let me open a present box. Cool. Alright, so I think with that, we should probably click on her now. Here we go. Yeah, there.
Oh, hi, Grim. You brought some apples? Cool. And thanks for bringing over the water, Gav.
No problem. Hey, ready to go?
Yeah. Hey, Grim, Gav's going to show me around the island. Want to come with?
Well, I mean, I was kind of busy, but you know what? Since you invited, if you don't mind, I'm sure I would like to come in. It's not like I had ulterior motives or something.
And here's my house.
Actually, Garouche, that's a hut, not your house. Just saying. Anyways, continue.
It's got everything I need. A bed and a door that leads to my true home. The world.
Oh my god, you are so... Are you sure you're not French? Because you're sounding like...
This island's really something. I don't think I'll be spending that much time at home either.
Actually, what is at home? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, where's my house? Me and Pixie just live outside on the island. That's nice. Just grab a blanket and just sleep on the water.
There's so much to see. So many places to run in.
So much to do, so much to see, so much wrong in getting the back... Oh god, why am I singing Rockstar? Cringe mouth. Yep, yeah. Gotta do that song again.
Psst, Grim.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Why are you sneaking around?
Yes, I know I shouldn't be here, but seriously, he brings her back home already?
Amy, calm down. Please, it's not what you think it is. You dumb girl. Go back before they find you.
What are they doing? What the heck are they talking about? I mean, I'm just... They're coming! Amy, what are you doing here? Smelling the leaves?
Smelling the leaves. What do leaves smell like?
I'm sorry. I'll leave you guys to finish your date.
You know, it would be a missed opportunity if her face actually turned to sadness, but no. I guess not. It's embarrassment. Also, by the way, there's this image of Mia's face here. This is the first time I saw this pop up.
What? This isn't a date. Really? It isn't?
No, Amy, it's not. Even though I wish it was. It would have saved... It would have saved you!
No, of course not. Gav was just showing me around the island. Hey, since you're already here, how about we all have some dinner? We can make a bonfire and roast some vegetables.
Oh boy, vegetables. Yum, yum. Yeah, I'm gonna be so good. I love living on the island.
I want meat. Give me meat.
Cool, I never made a bonfire, though can you teach me?
Warning, for next time, make sure you have meat when I come over, or else I get really, well, you don't want to know. Okay, so this is where the fire thing comes in, and yeah, now you can see why I decided to, and this is, by the way, this was just so, I didn't even think of this through, but I put the hedge right next to Gav's house, and that ended up working so much well, because narrative-wise, that's exactly what ended up happening. And I'm glad, because it didn't say put this in near Gav's house. It just said put it down. So narrative-wise, you know, again, it's like they have this picture of what they want to have happen, but then my island will say otherwise.
Awesome. It's kind of empowering, you know, that you can make fire with your own hands, isn't it? Where did you learn how to do that?
My dad taught me before he passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Also, where did you go? Did Garrosh use his magicianal powers and just make you disappear?
He wanted me to be able to take care of myself.
Oh, okay, so you took away from that being, I need to be as strong as possible and build muscles. That's my takeaway from this.
I'm also a hell of a beekeeper. One day I'll teach you and Grim that too.
Mia! How dare you?
How dare you?
Using that word in this thing. That's evil word. This is a Christian... This is a family-friendly channel. You use heck, if anything. Meanwhile, I'm allowed to say the F-bomb whenever I feel like it. I'm joking about that, by the way. I don't care, really, with that. I just know that people are like, oh no, you used the damn word, or you used hell. I don't care. I mean... I center myself to things that I feel like I care about, and, oh yeah, this Lover's Lane.
Hey, while you work on those vegetables, why don't I grill some cheeseburgers?
Yes! Give me cheeseburgers, yes!
Meat real meat.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
I don't question where you're getting the meat from. If Pixie's giving you the meat, whatever, I'll eat it. This is getting gruesome now, oh my god. What's wrong with me? Also, I know there's Galroge's head over there waiting for me to click it, and I'm regretting when I'm going to have to do that, because as you can see, the hidden lake area, like, oh, ooh, lovey-dovey type of stuff, you could probably give a good guess what's going to happen next, especially if you read my title. You've probably been a giveaway.
Grim, so glad I finally found you.
The feeling's not mutual, my friend. What do you want?
I'm getting everything ready for my big date with Amy, and I could really use your help.
Oh, no. I don't like where you're going with this.
You seem to know her pretty well by now. Where do you think I should take her?
Well, geez, I don't know, Garrosh. It's not like I've been landscaping and been told by the game, hey, maybe you should unlock this place that has lovers in it and a flamingo fountain or something. They're great for couples and whatnot. Do you think maybe that place? I think that place might work. You tell me. Also, I know his name is Garrosh, but I'm calling him whatever the hell. Garage. I'm calling you Garage. That's what it came off of, Garrosh. Oh God. I know, God. I'll keep it as that. Oh, good. Beekeeping thing. Why do you need to pee that much? Mia needs this in order to do her little animation once she gets her bee costume. It's not like an actual, she's wearing a bee costume. It's actually like those bee things. Oh yeah, fantastic. Great. Glad to see that glitched. Alright, let's see here. We got this going on. Oh, yeah, this is new animation with, Pixie finding a toy. A little message, and then it just comes out of nowhere. And then it's like, bang. Woo! You know, it stubs his toe, and he gets freaked out by an old toy. I don't know what this context comes in, and what exactly this is going to entail when it comes to the story, but you bet it's going to be something stupid.
So, what happened back there with the bush was kind of weird.
You both being decapitated I find very weird too.
Yeah, about that.
You thought I was on a date with Mia.
Yeah, it was silly.
It was. I actually meant to ask you out someday, if you're up to it. How about I pick you up tomorrow?
I don't know why, but that sounds like a douchey way of saying that. You could have been more understanding on the girl, but no, it's like, how dare you think I was cheap? Do you look like the type to...
Wow, Grim. This place is perfect. You've really outdone yourself.
Well, thank you. It is my job after all. I'm not getting paid for this. Pixie just has me up at ransom.
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness it's Prudence. Please help me get out of this.
Oh, hi there, Prudence. Thank you for coming. I thought you'd be able to give me a hand as well.
Oh no, you invited her too? Oh. Great. Now I hate where this is going because now I have a feeling he's going to use both of us just to manipulate the situation. Meanwhile, Amy is none the wiser. Ah. By the way, this is the place, by the way. It looks kind of bare right now, but don't worry. In a few updates, it's going to look even better, and it's going to look even messier. And, yeah, I'm going to turn this moat fully. I'm just missing one little square area, but then once that's done, it's 100%. It's going to be a moat. Yes, the farm boys is around the moat. It's going to have an alligator in there, and, you know, making sure no intruders comes in. A little drawbridge in the middle.
How am I supposed to help you exactly?
I'm planning my first date with Amy, and I know she likes all that romantic balderdash, so I thought you could help.
Romantic balderdash?
Yeah, you know, that gooey nonsense.
How gooey are we talking about here? Are you talking about, like, nice romantic movie, or are we talking about Valentine's at Poison Lake? Because I think one is a little too extreme, even for this game.
Anyways, I know she likes flowers, doesn't she? Think some flowers do here?
I guess.
Romantic Boulder Dash. Wow, Amy, you picked a real nice guy. What a catch, I say. You couldn't just wait for another dude to come flying in. Nah, Garage is the perfect pick. Oh, God. You know, you're seeing why I hate this man. But I digress. Anyways, in order to continue, I have to play this stuff and get the items in question. And, oh, by the way, I finally got a legendary costume. This is for Mia. Or, Prudence, my bad, not Mia. Yeah, but there she goes. Now she can walk around with that bathing suit she was talking about she got last episode. Now she can sunbathe. Let's have her do that right now. She needs to deserve it. She needs some rest. So, here we go. Yep. There it is. Yep. She seems relaxed doing that, by the way. A little bit better than Amy, who just still has her clothes on and just kind of just does it on the street. Like, they've changed it now, by the way, but it's so dumb. Yeah, okie dokie. Well, we got that going on here. Let's see. What can we do? Nah. Okay. I think that will be that. And now we're just going to be doing the waiting game because, oh, good. Yeah, fantastic. We got this going on again. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be it. This is the last episode we're going to see this stuff. And I end up unlocking another costume. That being the juice apron for Amy. There she is down there. Let me go. Yeah, okay. Now let's have you change to a costume. Juice apron. There you go. Look at that. No animation for that, by the way, as far as I know. I think they might be, but unfortunately that's not the case at the moment. So, yeah, we're just going to have to wait on that for now. And this is another new animation. This will actually be focused on sometime later on in this event. But yeah, this is something that she's able to play. She can play this game, which is, I don't know, it's called a Diablio, or I don't know what it's called. It's like a weird toy thing. But yeah, what a weird toy, by the way, that she plays with. A Diabolo? A Diabolo? I don't know. Oh, good, we got a burglar costume. That's what we need. More of a way to hate him. And oh yeah, we finally got another rare legendary costume. That being the magician's suit for our boy here. So now we're gonna go over here, unlock it. So now he looks like a magician, and he has a new thing called Make Amy Disappear. I can't really show you that because it's glitched, so here's this for now. I think I do show off the glitch at some point, but whatever. But yeah, as of this point, we are finally getting to something new. Now, as I stated before, this is when the game updated, and if you're curious, this is what it updated to. This popped up here. Now, I'm going to read it for you verbatim because it's quite curious. So, anyways, don't wait for a chance. Create it. Join Amy in making a fresh start in Match Island, an uninhabitable paradise that needs your help to become a city. Are you ready to take the chance? Watch Amy make new friends, fall in and out of love. Oh God, oh good, and we can have him not love Garage anymore. And get bitten by the business bug. New content, puzzles, 250 new levels. Oh my god, that's too much. Stories, 10 episodes, decorations, match 3 mechanics. Yes, that match 3 mechanics basically means, yes, we fixed the bugs. Now, we fixed the bugs now. So let's go ahead and jump right in. But before I do, I like to show off some glitch. This actually came from the new device, by the way. And I signed in with my Google account, or Google Play thing. So what happened was, as soon as I got into a new game on the device, the tablet, it ended up actually showing off. It just logged in automatically. So that's actually good. So there's 2 ways you can save now. There's Facebook, and then there's the, I think, iOS or Google Play way of doing it. So there's 2 options now. You don't have to rely on Facebook anymore. But that being said, I ended up going to, because I wanted to show off like what I've been doing with the other game, Atoms and Goosebumps, by showing if you're new to a game, what the if bundles, what they will look like and all that. And while I was doing that, this happened. Yeah, giant pixie. It just, there he is. He's just glitched. By the way, this thing just walked across, and it just, yeah, you can see it's broken. A giant pixie. Oh, this is a nightmare. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here and can't do a whole lot. And yeah, there are the characters that are locked. Unfortunately, the scene didn't start, so we can't really do anything. And again, this was before the update. So what usually happens is that this happens, and then it's like, oh, we have to wait for the update to hit, and then we'll do it. And I don't know if that's going to be something moving forward, but during this beta thing, that's exactly what happened. And what I've also been doing is every time something new pops in, I have been trying to record myself to kind of talk about it on the day of, so that way you can hear from my voice how I react to it on when it first came out. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff here to look at, and giant pixie that's frozen. Oh yeah, the combo shop. This is still in the works, but eventually during this playthrough, you will get to see the evolution of what this thing is and how they're going to implement this, because yes, like any other games, they have a way to do it. Oh, by the way, when I touch this, I can magically make the it's like a magical diamond button that just kind of blows with confetti. Confetti? Can I say the words properly? Confetti. Oh, whatever. Anyways, we got some stuff here, and common present, that's nice. We got that, so, and then no pack. Alright, so Pixowl has just recently updated this game. Still kind of buggy, but, you know, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know what version this is because of how my phone's acted, but, let's see what happens. What has changed? Well, first off, thank God my characters and whatnot has not... What is that? Tap and move? Wait, what? Tap and move, tap and hold move. Oh, okay, nice little tutorial there. Ooh, this is kind of laggy and... Okay, so I'm seeing that they've updated some of the designs to this here. Alright, so it looks to be... So nothing seems to be changed. It's just some of the buildings. Yeah, there's still this. There's that issue, unfortunately, I still have to bother with. Let's see here. There's that. Anything else has changed as far as I know? No, it seems like everything seems to be... Yeah, it seems like that's still kind of there. What's this? Oh, so that's the kind of advertising thing. Alright, so that's still the same, as I can see. Okay, let's go into the shop. Anything changed here? Doesn't look like it, though. I will say that they have... I'm not sure if they have changed the dialogue or anything from the game, but what is this? Complete puzzles, unlock new buildings and decoration, create your own island, and it goes in a circle. Okay, interesting. So it's nice that they kind of describe this now. Okay, so it seems like they've kind of changed the layout of
Wait, no, but that was always the case, wasn't it? It wasn't really, like, in the same order. But maybe that's just... Ooh. Am I allowed to play now with this thing? I think so. It seems like I'm able to... Oh, thank God. So, I might be able to complete this quest that I'm kind of stuck on right now. It's like 10 quests, by the way. Or, I don't know if it's additional or if it's just kind of like whatever, because I ended up just being stuck. There's this here. Some of the buildings, I think, just got themselves an upgrade. Like, I'm seeing one over there right now. But, yeah, so 18, 22, 26. Okay, so they've added more of these here. That's fine. Premium's still premium. They actually... Maybe, yeah, they've actually changed some of the pricing, so it's not egregious like it was before. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is much better price, but look how much I paid for the original one. Damn. And, son, I'm so upset. Scenes are still nothing. Seems like that's still a thing. Yeah, so let's just see this. So they've changed the pizza and they've changed some of the design here from some of the buildings. Although some things are not fully kind of fleshed out at the moment. Namely, I think it's because of the fact that, you know, I don't think we can access this area technically yet because it's not in the game. Though, out of curiosity... Yeah, the season thing's still there. Why, though? Why is it there? It's not like they're gonna update this game and have, like, a seasonal event since Easter's been way past gone. But, let's see the characters. Let's see if anything's changed. Let's see Amy. So, Amy's... Okay, hold on. What's this? Assign activities to them. Wait and get free coins or items. Tap your islander. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's just a rinse and repeat. So it looks like they've added some hints and whatnot. Seems like... Okay, so they've added a new one for Amy, which is baking. Oh, okay, so now they've kind of... added stuff. So, Juice Apron, apparently rare. I got that fine. The common, I still don't got common. I got like both rares just fine. Epic, not yet. So that's kind of in this. Common, on the other hand, no, it's not really common though, is it? Pixie. Okay, so you still have your tasks. Okay, so they added, I think yeah, I think this wasn't here before. I remember this was like part of the quest lines. It's like, oh, let me make this. So I'm glad to see he has that now. Painter. Oh, he has a new one. Tuxedo. Ooh, he has a new one. Walk the red carpet, eh? And he also has bacon. Alright, so let's see. Epic, legendary epic. Ooh, fancy bird. Look at that. I think, I'm wondering if they're gonna do what they did with the atoms, in the sense that the background will be colored to kind of show off. Like, yeah, it's epic, but you know, just show that that's the case. Let's see. So she looks like she has a new exclusive suit. Okay, so that's weird. So besides that. Oh, executive. Okay, now I thought it was an exclusive. I'm stupid. Okay, are you stupid? Oh, whoa! The legendary bathing suit. I got that just fine. Well, they obviously must have changed what was popping in and out. All right, let's see Hugsley, Mr. Glitchy McGee over there. So, oh god, no, the alarms. Sorry. I forgot I had the alarms on. Yeah, making soap bars. So, train driver. Yeah, so you still need that train. That sucks. Trim trees. Making spaghetti. And, okay, so the lavender. Or, that at the bottom seems new. Alright, so. What is this? Goldsmith 15 to unlock, so there's another costume. So both of these are epics. Okay. Alright, so, let's see with you. Meditation, play tab. Okay, so still the same thing. I think, yeah. Oh, the master's outfit I have yet to get, and that's a new thing that's got added in here. Making sushi. I made an origami crane, so I think those are new. I think. Yeah, so master chef is new. The thing is, okay, so this one's kind of in place. Garouge. Is that his name? Garouge? I'm gonna try to say like it's French because that's what it's supposed to be. So, burglar, make Amy disappear. Ooh, I'm kind of curious with that. I remember this had to be with a certain item, but I'm kind of curious with that. Burgle. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm not liking this. Kiss Amy. Make a ratatouille. I know what that is because I saw the movie of the same name. Baking, making jewel box. So this guy is like a weird bad boy, isn't he? Oh yeah, look at that. I got the legendary just fine. The epics, on the other hand, nah. Common, just normal. I don't know why would you say the normal dress is common. It's like, of course, you really got that on day one. So you know what? Let's just see. Amy disappear. What's the... Is it Amy that disappeared, or is that you who disappeared? God, he's like a floating head with a shoe. What? Oh no, what happened here? I don't think this is what's supposed to happen. Oh no. Alright, let's see, Mia. Scratch left. Yeah, so that's normal. Jump rope, acrobat. So the acrobat's is new costume from there. Protein bar I think is new. Trim trees, beekeep. No, so those are not. Oh no. Skin name. Okay, hold on. So I think... Okay. So I think what must have happened, and this is my idea. I'm gonna get off because I think they're kind of glitching out right now. I think I kind of was playing the game normally, and I'm at a point now where I've overdid the game, where it's like, oh no, you can't continue because you're supposed to end it on like level 10, and I'm on level 14. Okay. Yeah, so I got Pixie. Amy's gone. Let's see these two, them, Jim and Jake. Seems like it's still normal. Oh, walk the red carpet, so that's a new costume from there. Let's see. That's about it, so. Skin name, I don't know what's going on there, but that's glitched. So epic, common. Okay, interesting. And I guess, okay, we're gonna pretend he doesn't exist right now. And we're going to find Bob. I think Bob is the last guy I have yet to look at fully. Yeah, there he is. There is Bob. Bob, where are you? There you are. Oh god, the floating head. Ignore him for a second. Hope the game doesn't crash. Okay, so skydiving, yeah. Inventor. Oh god, he has a new costume, and I don't wanna, Chapeauret? No, I said that wrong. I obviously said that wrong, obviously, but... Oh, okay, so cook a vegetable souffle. Yeah, he goes fishing anyways. Isn't that kind of defeating the purpose? Oh man, this guy's ripped. I didn't know that. Still another... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Is this supposed to be a special costume, like an event costume? I think that's what that is. I think that's why it's like this, because... Oh god, now I'm realizing it. I think they're gonna try to do a test build of an event. Yeah, so these are epic, so that's fine. Oh god, it's starting to not like... It's not enjoying what it's doing right now. So, I'm gonna hopefully not run into that. Let's just open a box. Let's open a present. Yeah, nice. Multi-jump. Yeah, collect. Thank you. So what's this? Yeah, so I still got the date thing going on. And can I do this now? That I can. Oh, okay. So I guess I can complete this quest because they changed it slightly. So I don't know if I overdid the level here because originally it was supposed to be locked under the 60 thing, but I guess they changed it. So I guess we can still continue on with the story. Did anything here change? No, it's still the same as it was before, so I'll give that. So yeah, hopefully I'm able to complete this and play the game and not get stuck on freezing on the stuff, but it's obviously still kind of buggy in some areas. But I'm wondering if the majority of the thing is placed in now, so it's just going to be them coming into the game and flip a switch kind of deal. I don't know. The game is still like probably 2 more months before it's fully released. It sounds like they want to get this done for like June-ish, and it's like starting of May, so yeah, this is gonna be a bit of an interesting build. One last thing though, I'm gonna text something right now. I'm gonna see if the Facebook feature is implemented, so give me a sec. Okay, I checked. So the answer is no. They do not have that in place at the moment. But something that they did add in place, which is interesting, is the fact that I forgot to mention this before, but basically you're allowed to change your name. Like, I forgot to mention this, you can change your name. Again, I can't show you because it's logged into my the Google service one, and currently I don't want to reveal personal stuff, so we'll have to keep it like that. But yeah, it seems like that's about it. Oh, so this is something new. Check Huggley's to-do list at any time. Oh, so this is his to-do list. Finish orders to Islanders, deliver. Okay, that's nice. So, interesting. So this is how they're going to present this. Now, what's weird is that at some point they did have that weird orb thing where it's like, oh, do this to get this weird... I'm not sure if they're going to do that kind of connection thing. And I'm kind of curious, is the board... No, it's not. So, I guess I'm going to have to wait until the game's fully unlocked to contact support and say, hey, can you remove Amy's house for me, please? Because Amy has 2 houses now. You know, because she's rolling in that dough, apparently. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think we got everything we need to do here. So I'll try to continue with the story and see what happens. So, wish me luck.
I forgot it took me a while to, like, I knew the recording was coming, but I didn't know it was going to be like that real quick. So, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, but we're back now. So let's see if we can't finish off this date quest and then be able to put down the next character and a sneak preview of part 7. Man, these episodes are going to be long, man. I'm going to try my best, but, you know, 20, like, almost like what? I'm thinking about 20-ish, yeah, almost like, that's a long time. So, I don't know. Let me know if you want me to shorten these down. If you do, then I will do that then for the next few. But, I don't know. Just let me know, because it'll make my life easier, but it's just going to make it longer at the same time because of the whole how this thing goes. Also, this cabin really reminds me of, I know, this reminds me of the Goosebumps ones, especially with the camp. And I think they turned that one into a mesh hall for the spooky month, but yeah, interesting. Anyways, besides that, let's go ahead and see where this continuation part goes through here. Win levels in the streak, collect medals, get free boosters for your following levels. That's basically how they explain this type of system. For the most part, yeah, for the medal meter, I guess is what they call it. But then there's one last thing we have to look at. Experience Amy's story, complete quest, level up, rinse and repeat. That's basically it. I think that's mostly all the weird, interesting way of kind of describing how the easy functionality of explaining how to do certain things. And it'll be quite intriguing to see how this turns out. Oh yeah, and also, just to show you, so this part is when the bubbles, well, they've changed them now with the coloring and all that. But basically, you see these bubbles on here. Well, there's little bubbles on the side, so this is like multiple, you have to do it multiple times, so it's not clearing on the first try. And I've decided to kind of fast forward this stuff, so it kind of shows you the little bit of the mechanic, but not really have to make you stay there until, you know, everything is said and done. But it's neither here or there. I'm gonna get this done soon enough. Got that going, and then I think we got one more map. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're done. Yay! And I had one jug, by the way. I could have done something with that, but oh well. And yeah, there's the glitch. By the way, although they fixed the stabling when it comes to the puzzles, the problem, like before, I couldn't complain it because the puzzles were stuck. But now, during this part, although the puzzles no longer glitched out when you're trying to load in, there is some issues when it comes to, well, you'll see later on during this playthrough what happens, but, let's see if we can't do this super hard. So, yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. So this has the, what do you call it, the sand as well as the boxes, and then, yeah, like, I guess I can get why this is with the super hard is because, and this is the one thing I've noticed, by the way, with these kind of levels, they're very much RNG. In the sense that sometimes you get a crappy hand and other times you actually get a good hand, so it's all weird. And sometimes you can bring power-ups with you, but then you have to debate whether or not that power-up is going to be helpful for that moment. And of course, if you don't, they're like, oh well, you know, you could just, you know, use your diamonds in order to continue with 5 more levels or 5 more moves. You know, you don't want to make Amy sad. Which, you know, and I feel like the rubies, I keep on calling them rubies, I'm sorry, diamonds, should make it something else, but with the diamonds, I feel like the equivalency of that is not going to be too much. I think the characters are going to be basically for free in the level, and the, in-event characters are going to be basically exclusive to bundles. I think that's how they're going to do their model moving forward. Because really, there's no point in doing these exclusive characters off to the side with bundles. And instead, they're saving these ruby, diamond things, crystals, as for for stuff like this. And you know what? I also hate the fact that some of these items are like for these diamonds, only for them to be changed after the fact. But yeah, if you don't know, the next character moving up is going to be the mayor. And Mayor has a name, and it'll be, I won't spoil what the mayor's name is because I want him to introduce himself when that happens.
Oh yeah, a common sticker default. Oh man, I really wanted this. Yeah, it makes me wonder what this was supposed to be, but okay, I'll click it. Yeah, let me give me that. Yeah, yum yum. Pixie's is gonna eat that. Anyways, back to your scheduled program.
If you're curious, yes, it keeps on getting common stickers.
Fantastic. And good thinking on that cabin, Grim. We might need some privacy. Am I right?
To do what? I don't like your implications there, buddy. That's a mesh hall. That's for everybody to go in.
Somewhat.
Prudence showing her protectiveness.
Boy, Amy truly lucked out with me, didn't she? Who else do all this for her?
I don't know. Maybe me? I was the one who put everything. What did you do? You did nothing. I really want to punch your face. Did I mention I want to really punch your face?
Yeah, she's real lucky. I'm kind of torn here, Grim. I really don't want to help this guy, but Amy deserves a nice date, doesn't she?
You know what, Prudence? You and I think alike. That's why I like you. I can see why Spongy wants to ship you with Amy. At least it would be a much better relationship, to tell you the truth. But I digress. We need to continue with the Stingy questline.
So, any other suggestions?
Yeah, actually I do. Get on the boat and leave.
Chop chop. We don't have all day.
What are you doing, dude?
I'm getting my choking hand ready!
Alright, I guess if you want to make her happy, the best thing to do is by giving her something she really appreciates. Something that means something to her. Like, didn't she used to make a pear juice with her mom when she was a child?
Oh, good thinking there. Again, I think they picked the wrong couple. But you know what? Let's see where the game takes us. Maybe a change may happen in the wind. Who knows? Hatch Island is the land of second chances after all. By the way, I've noticed when it comes to this game is like, yeah, it kind of has this cutesy feel, but you know this was like rated PG. Like, it's one of those, you know this wasn't for younger audiences in mind, because the subject matter introduced and all that stuff. And I will credit the game developers. I'm glad there is some interesting representation as far as certain characters go. And it's not really stereotypes as you would probably see. Oh yeah, and I got my pink dress, which is a rare sticker. That's nice. Yeah, and oh yeah, I wanted to show this off because the color has changed when it comes to this. What you'll notice too, by the way, is that the items and decorations, buildings and whatnot will change colors, which is normal. Like, usually this will happen in betas until it's finally released, so expect that to happen. Bob's sky gazing actually now allows him to just do this wherever he wants. So if I say put it here, then he's going to do this animation, so he doesn't need a palm tree anymore. This, I guess, will make sense later on when it comes to the quest that will be popping in with him, because he is going to be doing the sky gazing thing. Don't know why exactly, but yeah. And of course, my favorite animation. Oh boy. There's the turtle. Oh god, there it is. Oh yeah, it smells so good. It looks so bad, by the way. And he's like, oh, there's a turtle. Bye. My god. So now we have a visual implication of him actually literally putting the turtle in that. So Amy was telling the truth. My god. I can't wait for people to having to do that quest line and have Amy to say that. It's just, man, I can't. That owl's so. Oh man. Oh yeah, and there's that stuff. I ended up just leaving because something odd about it. Hopefully it'll work now. So let me do this again and let me go quickly. Yeah, so anyways, this one's a little bit interesting because of how this thing, if you can notice, the things are falling down. Like, they fixed this now because now it kind of falls through. As you know, it's kind of filling in. And they'll fix this later on, where what will end up happening is that any empty space, it'll try to fill it in, so it's going to fall down. And yeah, this is just showing that stuff up here. That and the fact that, you know, this whole thing is clearing boxes, but unfortunately some of the boxes are like super heavy duty proof. You need to do it twice, because it got that metal frame on it. Yeah, man, I've been bad. I have not been sleeping properly because I've been on this vacation. Because of the summer shutdown, I've been on this vacation. And, you know, it sucks because I'm going back into work. And, you know, the break, it's, like, nice to be off. But it's like, man, I wish it was just longer. Yeah, man, I'm so... Oh, yeah, and you can tell... Oh, when you have multiple characters during this build, the lag is so bad. Now, mind you, they ended up stabling it with the other patches, but man, you could tell the game was not happy with a bunch of characters on there. I'm not sure what exactly was causing the game to lag like that with the coding and everything, but to tell you the truth, this whole game is an experience because this is using a new engine that utilizes the Match 3 with the city builder mechanic. So I'm kind of curious how the events are going to be played, because it's going to be, like, the way they do it for the game here, that you have to play puzzles in order to actually unlock certain items and whatnot. I'm kind of worried that that might be the same thing when it comes to the events, but we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah. Again, I'm curious what will be the first event, because I really, really, really am interested. I know they had, like, the Easter thing on the side there, but it's going to be in July when this thing releases, so I don't know if they're even going to bother with that. I'm thinking they may run a beta, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. And what I mean by beta, I mean like a test like event that's like only like a weekend long just to see if it works. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, the tree is done, and now it can produce pears for me. So now we no longer have apples or oranges. We have pears, and now we just have to collect 2 pears. And boy, man, and you can tell. Oh, and I got myself a legendary present. And I got myself the magician's suit. I feel like some of the rare of the legendary suits, I shouldn't have gotten that, but I did. So oh well. Right. Oh yeah, and here's something new. This guy's added in here, and he's gonna be level 25. What you've also noticed too, when it comes to the fruits, is that they've actually changed it so the fruits will not be added into the game through when you complete a level. Instead, it has to be through when you complete a leveling system. So anyways, we got old grandma, and then we have Timmy, who looks like he belongs to Nickelodeon because he lives in SpongeBob's house, and his name reminds me of the Fairy Odd Parents. So, oh boy, I wonder how he's gonna act, if I'm gonna have to give him that Timmy Turner voice. Oh god, I can only imagine.
Excellent. I knew you'd be some use after all.
He looks ridiculous as a magician, by the way.
Glad to be of help.
Oh boy, am I going to get lucky today.
What are you implying with that there? With that face?
Alright, stop. Do you even care about Amy?
Of course I care. Otherwise, why wouldn't I have been wasting my time like this?
You know, I have no other jokes. I've used the choking hand. What else am I gonna do? Oh, I know. Maybe I should use Mortal Kombat as a... No, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want this to get age restricted.
Anywho, I'd better get ready for the big date. This shiny mane isn't going to brush itself.
The joke there was that I wanted to kill him. Just so you know, I wanted to murder this man.
Gosh, I really have a bad feeling about this guy, Grim. I know he's been good to Amy, but every time he's not with her, he just turns back into this aloof smug.
Whoa, look at this place. Oh, hey, Bob. Fancy meeting you here. Are you on your little trip again?
Oh, hi, Bob. What are you doing here?
I don't know. Sometimes I just start walking and let the road guide me, you know? No, I don't know. There is no road leading to this place yet, as far as I can see. Well, how did you get here? And then I look up and let the sky tell me its story. Okay, so now he's going to do the sky dazing and get more pears, because why not? And this was the thing I was talking about, by the way. And I feel weird because Bob is like a lazy, hippie-ish kind of character. And it's odd to have my voice just be it. And like, no change of pitch. It's just like me talking normally. I guess, you know, if it's a lazy character, I might as well be lazy with his voice. That's the way I look at it. But no, I think chill nature, you know, I don't want to give him the shaggy voice. Gee, Scoop, you know, I can't do that. Can't do the voice. I tried. Right, so we just have to wait for pears. Apple trees. Oh, good. We got a chance to get the mayor's propaganda truck for cheap. But I have to play the levels in order to unlock that thing. So let's see if I do. Oh, legendary baker's outfit for Pixie. Oh boy. I can't wait. I can't wait for him to bake me some cookies. That's going to be poisoned or filled with needles. Whoa, Prudence. Didn't see you there. I thought he was going to comment on the fact, whoa, Prudence, are you wearing a legendary bathing suit?
What do you mean? We were just talking. I met here with Garrosh before you arrived. Remember? I told you while you were skydazing about how I don't trust him?
Right. Things are really going pear-shaped here, right?
That's the feeling I got too. I just something iffy about the guy.
Nah, I meant the sky. There's a pear-shaped cloud over there. See? Prudence is not amused. Go sky gazing up in the clouds. Maybe you'll find your brain up there.
Oh, hey, Prudence. I was just rounding off some deliveries. I'm really excited about my date with Gav today.
I'm not. And I'm going to be forced to be there, aren't I?
I saw him walking around the island earlier, though it looked like he was getting something big ready for me.
Yeah, he sure is. No help to me or anyone else who knows you. All him. I really hate that man.
Yeah, I guess so. So you're absolutely certain that dating this guy, Ames?
We've been through this, Prude. I promise he's a good guy. Now, let's go. I need to finish off work.
Alright, so now he needs to deliver some stuff. Just speaking with Bob for a minute. Bob looks like the type of character that would be hanging out with a girl by the name of Mary J. I don't know why. I think he does. He looks like the character that would, you know? If you catch my drift, hint, hint. It reminds me of that one character from Cabin in the Woods that had a bong but had it converted into like a coffee. Well, you know exactly what I'm trying to imply here, okay? It's like with Shaggy. Like, you look at him, he's like, oh man, I'm hungry all the time. It's like, he's obviously, you know what exactly he's about to say, but I can't say because YouTube then will punish me. He wants 3 apples. I think that's enough for you, man. Gonna eat too much of it. But fine, we'll give it to you, Bob. At least you're not as bad as, say, some other guy.
Thanks again, Ames. So tonight's the night. Gonna paint the town red, let your hair down, kick up your heels.
We're just going on a date, guys. No need to get all excited.
Yeah, but it's like a soap here, you know?
Oh my god, Jim and Jake is breaking the fourth wall. They're aware. They're aware. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, they're aware. Game's breaking upon itself. Reality is as we know it gone.
You get it, Ames. With no TV, there's not really much else to entertain with us.
He's right. The other day I was just watching on the beach and I saw this weird looking rock. Before long, I saw the rock move and I'm like, oh, it's a turtle, and I was so excited to see it. And then I saw Pixie pick it up and throw it in his pot again. Oh, I'm gonna love that animation.
Hey, you think Jim and Jake are right, Grim? Is everybody paying attention to what's going on between Gav and me because it's some sort of entertainment?
Well, I mean, you are the main star of the show, Amy. You are the main character, so, yes.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? I feel like I'm being watched.
I don't know why you would feel that. It's not like there's any cameras here. Oh god, I think she knows. Abort! Abort!
Maybe I should just stop thinking. Do something until it's time to go on a date.
Good idea, yes. Do that. Just forget what you just said there for a minute. No one's watching you. Nah, you're all good, Amy. They're pretty much aware of what's going on. Soon they're going to be acknowledging that, oh my god, I'm in a game? And someone's playing me with their phone? I digress, but anyways, we're going to have her play this toy that I can't pronounce. It's this thing, right? Like, by the way, I want to ask, does anyone ever... I've seen this toy before, but I have never seen it as of now. Like, anyone actually play this thing. If you have, let me know, because it looks to be fun. If I understand, it's supposed to be like you're twirling the thing and then you're throwing it up. I don't get it. It's like playing with a stick, right? It's like, oh, I'm bored. Let me just put a hoop in a stick. That's fun entertainment, I tells you what. Hey, Ames. I've heard you were good handling the stick.
Alright, now, stop talking about my date with Gav.
What? I meant the Diabolo stick.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You were good with handling the stick. Oh, is that an innuendo?
I feel like this is getting silly, Grim. I'm so worried about what others think. I don't even know if I'm able to enjoy my date with Gav.
Maybe it's a sign. Don't go date with him.
And I actually think I have no one to talk to on this. Not even Prudence.
Yet you talk to me. Well, I'm not a person anymore. That's nice. Screw you too.
Yo be doobie day, do boom da da.
What? What are you saying, Sama?
Hey, what the heck's that?
Well, that sounded like Sama playing his bongos. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant tambourines. Totally different instrument. No, I'm stupid. It's tablas. The tablas. I don't know what these are. Look, you're playing the drums. artist, okay? they're that instrument, right? They're the bass. I don't, man. Okay, someone who's not good with music and all that stuff is just probably banging their head in the wall at the moment with me trying to say stuff, and they're like, "It's this, Grim. Why are you so stupid?" It's like, I know, I'm taking my stupidity. I have a dumb monkey brain. Okay, it's age of a child. That's why I play baby games mobile. It's bad.
And now's your turn.
Thanks, I guess. Was that singing?
Huh. Funny. I haven't given much thought as to what that was. I simply open my mouth and let things happen while I play.
Ah, the 2-year-old style. Banging on pots and just screaming about random stuff.
Hey, someone might be able to help me.
Yeah, I guess. I could have helped you, It's not like I had experience or anything.
Sir, can I get your opinion on something?
You're worried about the gossip if you start a relationship with young Garoche.
Whoa, how did you know that? Do you have, like, a connection with the Beyond or something?
No, he has something called ears. He can just hear what was going on.
No, I simply overheard you speaking to Grim. Now, would you mind handing me some water bottles?
Also, by the way, just so you know this, yes, finally I have my name in there now. Now no longer Grimokan, it's just Grim, like I was meaning to do. Moving forward, that's it. Yeah, so now I'm gonna give him 3 water bottles because, again, I guess he needs them. Why not 5 water bottles? You know what, let's be honest, 3 is fine. I only have the 1. And, God forbid, I have to do more than that. But, yeah, I just have to collect water bottles now, which, I've done.
That's a lot of water drinking.
Playing tablas is a grueling task, Amy. Do not underestimate it. Now, about your concerns. I think the real question is what you want to do.
I'm not sure I even know what I want to do with my life, let alone a relationship. But with the apple business, I thought I'd start by doing something and then see where it leads.
Then I think you have your answer, don't you? Gossip is like noise. What matters is the music you make with it.
Man, he is a wise old man. Anyways, let's go on that date of yours.
Wow, Gav, this place is so romantic. I just can't.
Chip. Before you say anything, wait to see the full picture. I brought a picnic for you.
Hopefully there's no bears.
And I took the liberty of writing you a poetry book.
You did you? Wow, that's really romantic of you. I wonder how this is gonna backfire.
A poetry book?
Yeah, a poetry book. We need to put a love tree and a picnic. And oh boy, look who's the poetry book here. No, it's my book. I just simply see it has my name on it. Ignore the fact they scratched Pixie's name in his face and plastered mine. Oh, not only is he a sussy boy, but he is also a plagiarist. Man, I really hate him so much. Have I mentioned I hate him already? I don't think I have. I hate him. And if you're thinking, is that really where they're going with? Yes, that's exactly where they're going with this. In fact, they imply, oh, it's Pixie's book. So this is why I hate this guy, okay? It's the fact that he just lied. Like, Amy is is blissfully ignorant or just dumb. She has to be one of the two. Because anyone can see this a mile away. Okay? I don't know. And I think eventually something does happen that will actually make it be like, oh, I'll tell you this, I'll give you a little preview. Yes, they end up breaking up. You'll find out why. And quite honestly, I feel like, it's like you go, girl. You show them. Can't wait to do that. Boss babe. By the way, if you're curious, there is there's a quest to do that, which we're looking forward to that. If you're curious, by the way, there is hashtag boss babe when it comes to their media thing, so interesting.
Oh, right. Isn't this Pixie's poetry book?
Huh. You knew about it. Gosh, I'm sorry I did that. It's just I read it, and some of it poem sums up everything I feel when I look at you.
Oh, really? Even the one with the worm and the eating and the throwing the turtle into the pot? And him having some sort of talking with about how he hates his sister? Also, by the way, why are you two talking to each other like this? It's almost like you're ignoring each other.
I guess that's not so bad.
Yeah, so we found some lore, by the way, of who exactly that other owl is. Oh, by the way, hey, we level 15. We unlocked the mayor's house. Let's continue with the date and my despise.
So, you have feelings for me?
I thought that was clear enough.
What a I'm sorry, but you, dude. You're a kid.
I want to murder you now. And there's still one more thing I have for you.
Oh, what is it? Is it a present? Also, why is Amy talking for Garrosh? Oh god, the bug is back at it again.
Oh, really? What would that be?
Oh jeez, I don't know. Is it Kiss Amy? Great, yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the case. Man, if I could go in the game real life and do stuff, like, congratulations, Pixowl. You made me have a character that I despise more. Oh, good, fantastic. Look at that. Head decapitated Garrosh. That's exactly what we're gonna do. The French Revolution, everybody. In the thing you go. Ooh, man, this is getting gruesome. But hey, you know what? This is the gameplay. I love the fact that I've just recently give this new touch-up where Gale allowed one of the friends, Peachy, now is going to be advertising for this game. And just like, oh, nice and cute. And it's like, oh, look at the characters. They're so adorable. And then you come into the game and you're like, what is this? Yeah, it is like not okay. This is an extreme example, but it's like don't hug me, I'm scared. You look at it and go, oh, this is like a Sesame Street show, and then you watch it more, and you're like, what is going on? Oh God, is that blood?
Morning, neighbor.
Morning, guys. Fancy a pear and apple juice?
Nah, we're going to hear the mayor's speech.
Wow, I didn't even know the Mayor's Island had a mayor.
Apparently he's just been elected. He's just going to talk about the inspection today. You coming?
Inspections? Sounds like something we should know about, Grim. Let's go.
Wait, he just got he just moved in here, and then he's just declaring himself as the mayor of the town? Okay, wow. What? I was joking about the whole communism thing. I didn't realize that we were living in Korea. We live in a society, but like gamers rise up. All right, well, how many memes can I throw in in the series? Let's find out. Right, but besides the point, yes. So that quest line, that's a preview to what we're gonna see next time, which is, oh, and by the way, I've unlocked the zookeeper outfit, so that's great. Well, when I get Pat into the game, I will finally be able to have that, which won't be until, well, it won't be level 20. That's a spoiler right there. I'm not sure when exactly, but yeah, the inspection.
Wow, that worked out pretty well, didn't it?
No, not really. It actually didn't work at all. It glitched.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it again.
Well, I'm glad you did, because that's the only time you're gonna get, because after this, I'm gonna talk to Pixie. In the canyon you go. Oh man, Garrosh, I really despise you. Congratulations, Pixel. You've now made me hate a character more so than the cop you decide to villainize in Goosebumps. But I digress. I think we're going to end it here. I think it is long enough. I kept you in here long enough. So let's go ahead and just end it, right? You probably are happy about that. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're tired of hearing my voice and all that stuff. But hopefully you enjoyed it. We're going to continue on. Next time when we come back into the island, we're going to have the mayor coming to the town. No longer Pixie's going to run the show. The mayor's going to take over. And I can't wait to come have him in the show, because I have the perfect voice for him already, and I can't wait. I'm hopeful that it works out well. But anyways, I've been Grim. I'll be seeing you next time for whatever Match Island has for us in store. So until then, goodbye.